What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We're going to be speaking on the cancers for this reading. See what we got for the cancers. Alright, so my cancers, the first message for you guys is loss, right? So you guys might have lost something or beginning to lose something or about to lose something in the future. Just understand that every loss comes with a lot of gains to come, right? So just remember that, keep that in mind, keep that in top of your memory whenever you're going through a lossful moment, right? Every loss comes with some gains to come. So that's just a little positive message for you guys. Because even though that sounds like a negative thing, we have to balance it out with these readings as well. I have to remind you guys when you're going through these negative moments that positivity is amongst you as well, right? Battle with time, right? So as you go through these losses, see how it's like comparable? When you go through these losses, my cancers, things do get better with time. I'm sure you guys heard that all your life. Everything, comes with time. Time heals pretty much all wounds, right? Inside, outside, things like that. So just everything is going to be better with time. That's another message for my cancers. What else do we have for the cancers? Alright, so the next message we have for the cancers is what do you need, right? This is a message from your spirit team. Actually, what do you need? Make sure that you guys are praying. Make sure that you guys are including God or whomever you see as your higher power into your daily habits. Make sure that you're asking, you're requesting for things that are necessary, that are appropriate, things that you would like to gain, things that you would like to seek out, wisdom, clarity, financial stability, things like that, right? So they're asking, what do you need? So make sure you guys are clarifying that with them. Quick prayer wouldn't hurt nobody, you know what I mean? Alright, so next one we have is release your blocks, right? Anything that could be blocking you, people, environments, situations, get those out of the habits, daily bad habits, right? A few that I had to get rid of, right? Make sure that you guys are not allowing little things like that to block your success or block your everyday, survival or things like that. Wherever you're trying to go, don't allow people or, situations to get in your way, right? So release those blocks of yours. What else for the cancers? Make time for self-love. It's the next one that came up for you guys, right? And ensure that, giving yourself a little bit of time, to yourself, or even doing things that you love to do, building. You don't necessarily have to play NFL or play football or play basketball in the league, but you can at least, go play in the park or something. Give yourself that little bit of I want to say that joy, right? Now and then, right? So make time for self-love. Right, and you can do this with your lover, and you don't necessarily have to be isolated, but at least do things that you necessarily love to do if you don't get to do it all the time. So independence, right? They want you guys to be independent with everything that you do. This could be food sources if you guys would like to grow fruits and vegetables. Totally up to your preference, depend on your situation. I don't know where you guys stay at, things like that. The weather, I don't know the climate, but I can say be as independent as possible. Some people are not able to be as independent because of their situation. However, let's just try to be as independent as we can, whether it's be from fixing us in a cup of water to all the way to being financially independent, to all the way to growing our own crops and foods and building our own houses. As much as we can, as much as our situation allows us to be, let's try to be independent as possible. Let's all try to go forth to being independent, because there's nothing like being able to depend on yourself when there's no one else around for you, right? As much as possible, as I say, it's use your discretion. Okay, what else for the cancers? Alright, so we have thoughts, right? This could be negative and positive thoughts. Make sure you guys are not allowing negative thoughts to deprive you from the positive results, right? When I say that, it means like, say you guys want to wake up and train in the morning, or you want to go and eat healthy or things like that, and a negative thought would tell you otherwise, or a negative thought will try to prevent you from doing so, because that negativity is coming from a dark situation, and that dark light doesn't want you to be of the good light, you know what I mean? So when you're having these negative thoughts, ensure not to act on them. Ensure that you keep them to yourself. You try to deal with them as such, right? Make sure that you guys are just knowing that sometimes they're not always your thoughts. Sometimes they're from other resources, right? So make sure that you guys are keeping track of your thoughts. What else do we have for the cancers? All right, next we have this ebb and flow moonstone, right? A lot of things will flow through you, right? And the quick way that I can really say this is for you guys, make sure that you guys are going out there and looking at the stars and the moons and things like that. Get a little night action, right? Take a walk in the park, not in the park. Well, use your discretion. Take somebody with you. Go for a stroll, things like that. Try to get out there and see some star action or some moon stuff, things like that. But flow, right? Allow things to flow with ease. You know, if you look at it night's very quiet, it's very peaceful. There's not a lot of things going on unless you live in the city. There's still not a lot of things going on as much as in the daytime. So allow things to flow like the nighttime, easy. Take it easy. Like, you can do it to your own discrepancy. You can build yourself up to a speed where people might think you're going fast, but you're taking your time. As long as you're going at your pace and you're not overdoing it, as long as you're not trying to keep up with everybody else or try to lower your standards for everybody else. So just ebb and flow with life, right? Okay, so that's going to finish up the reading for the Cancers. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe only if you enjoyed this video. And post notification, that is the bell next to the subscribe button, to let you know exactly when I drop a video. I will see you guys on the next spiritual video.